This program is brought to you by generous donations from the community and sponsored by Stifel Financial.
Good evening. I'm Jenna, your host for tonight's edition of Nevada County Now. Spring has sprung here in our beautiful community, and some days the weather is absolutely perfect. The days are warm enough to get out there and enjoy a hike or a picnic. Perfect for getting out there and exploring the wildflowers in this amazing place we call home. If you're looking for something uplifting, nothing beats nature. And right now, she's starting to show her colors. Although peak blooms usually come between April and May, unseasonably high temps can nudge that to March. If you wait, you may just miss them. Now, with so many trails to choose from, we wanted to highlight just a few. If you visit the South Yuba River State Park at Bridgeport, which is a very popular site, the best trail to view wildflowers is on the north side of the river, opposite the ranger's office and upstream from the Pleasant Valley Road Bridge. The trail starts at the lower end of the north parking lot. Also at the South Yuba River State Park, specifically the Buttermilk Bend Trail and the Point Defiance Trail, are known for their diverse wildflower displays. Another popular place is the Wildflower Ridge Trail, which winds through the Wildflower Ridge Preserve, just west of Grass Valley. This area boasts open meadows and is on a forested hillside that drops down toward Deer Creek. Wildflower Ridge is characterized by its thin soil caused by an ancient volcanic mudflow. This unusual geology supports a rare concentration of native plants. According to the Redbud chapter of the California Native Plant Society, over 100 plant species have been identified on just 25 acres. Wildflower Ridge Trail connects to the Rough and Ready Ditch Trail, which is hidden away on a peaceful wooden slope. The Rough and Ready Ditch Trail follows the historic canal quietly shuttling water from Nevada City to Rough and Ready, as it's been doing since 1854. This ditch system was the first attempt to build a large-scale mining ditch in California. Pretty cool that you can also get a bit of history along with all this beauty. This trail is located at 13167 Ridge Road in Grass Valley. The East End trailhead is at the dirt parking lot area next to A&Z Supply Garden Center on Ridge Road. When church is not in service, you can use the parking lot at Twin Cities Church to access the trails. There are a bunch of places to go see wildflowers in this community, so check out the Bear Yuba Land Trust website at bylt.org for all the details. Don't go away, we'll take a short sponsor break and be right back.
Thank you to Stifel Financial, proudly helping individuals pursue financial goals, businesses and organizations raise and protect capital, and communities offer a higher quality of life. To learn more, visit www.stifel.com.
Since we're talking about spring, on Saturday, April 12th, there is a not-to-miss event, SpringFest at Bridgeport. This annual event celebrates the natural history of the South Yuba River. The day is packed with wildflower walks, games and activities, live music, keynote speakers, and a snack bar with plenty of nature to enjoy. This event will be happening during peak wildflower season, so there's sure to be plenty of flowers to see. Guests are encouraged to bring a picnic lunch. Again, this is on Saturday, April 12th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. There is a $10 parking fee. For information on this event, visit the parks.ca.gov website. The link is provided in our description. With spring also comes spring cleaning. The Nevada City Town Beautification Day is just around the corner, so mark your calendars for April 25th, 8:30 a.m. to noon. This annual cleanup is a fun community building event. Projects include various painting tasks, building planter boxes, weeding, etc. Nevada City Public Works will oversee larger projects such as the cleaning of gas lamps and new signage. Volunteers are asked to bring their own gloves and water. They should meet up at the Robinson Plaza at 8:30 a.m. No need to sign up. Details for this can be found at the nevadacitychamber.com website. Mark your calendars for the upcoming Free Green Waste Disposal Days. These are on April 28th, May 5th, May 12th, May 19th, and May 26th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the McCourtney Transfer Station. This partnership with the County of Nevada, Waste Management, CAL FIRE, City of Grass Valley, City of Nevada City, and Nevada County Consolidated Fire District is an opportunity for residents to dispose of landscape trimmings, including leaves, grass clippings, shrubs, untreated wood, flowers, and logs and branches up to 4 feet or less and 18 inches in diameter. This is a great program that allows our community to help with fire mitigation. Please visit the nevadacounty.gov website for details. The Truckee Litter Corps is inviting the community to take part in an Earth Week cleanup event, Thursday, April 24th from 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. Come for an hour or stay for the entire duration. Efforts will make a big difference in keeping Truckee clean and green. The cleanup location will be announced 1 week prior to the event, but will take place in either historic downtown Truckee or the Donner Lake area. All volunteers must sign up in advance. Please visit the townoftruckee.gov website for details. Registration can be done at the Truckee Litter Corps volunteer sign-up page. We're going to take a short commercial break. Don't go away. We've got more to come.
Hi, I'm Erin Tarr, Executive Director of the Bear Yuba Land Trust. We're a local nonprofit that's been around for 33 years. We've protected over 25,000 acres of land, built over 50 miles of trail, and are always looking for new ways to connect the community with nature.
I'm Sean Clark, and I work on our lands and trails at Bear Yuba Land Trust. We'd love to have you become part of the Land Trust family. You can head on over to bylt.org to become a member, make a donation, or sign up for a volunteer work party, and come help us steward the land.
Spring cleaning also means cleaning out the closets, and in return, getting some great deals on gently used clothes. If you're looking for a way to ease the budget crunch of dressing ever-growing kids, then this free clothing swap of kids' apparel, accessories, books, and toys from birth to 12 years old may be for you. Coming up on April 4th and 5th, Twin Cities Church will be hosting their annual Kids Closet event. Donations of gently used clothing are not required if you just feel like shopping. But if you do have donations, please drop them off Friday, April 4th from 3 to 7 p.m. Pre-sorting of sizes is appreciated. The shopping excursion will begin on Saturday, April 5th from 9 to 11 a.m. Twin Cities Church is located at 11726 Rough and Ready Highway in Grass Valley. Questions can be directed to Kathy at 530-273-6425 extension 400. Also at Twin Cities Church is the annual Sisters Closet event. This incredibly fun, free women's apparel and accessories only swap is one not to be missed. Donations of gently used clothing are not required if you just feel like shopping. Donations can be dropped off on April 11th from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. The shopping experience is on April 12th from 9 a.m. to noon. Again, Twin Cities Church is located at 11726 Rough and Ready Highway in Grass Valley. Questions can be directed to Kathy at 530-273-6425 extension 400. Don't go away, we'll be right back with a very special guest.
Hear ye, fair ladies and gallant knights. A world of fantasy awaits you in the transformed space of Pioneer Park in Nevada City. This Renaissance wonderland is a youth extravaganza that will allow your younglings' imagination to run wild and leave them tickled with joy. Come experience the mystical world of dragons, pirates, and mermaids. Allow them to storm the castle and paint it pink, or laugh at the jester's jokes and even learn to joust. This children's festival has become one of the premier summer events for young and old, so bring your family and experience this annual tradition. The Children's Festival lives on.
Tonight's guest is no stranger to the stage, classroom, and movie screen. This multi-talented lady is a ball of energy that is constantly giving back to her community. Please welcome Kimberly Ewing.
Hi.
Kimberly, how's it going?
It's going great. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, well, thanks for making time out of all these things that you're doing right now to come and talk to us.
Well, I just love this community. So whenever I can, I try to give back and be involved. And if you ever see me on Facebook, I'm like, yes, I'm coming. Yes, I'm going. I'm going to be there. So just trying to support community work.
So you've probably seen this lady around. Sounds like she's everywhere.
I'm a school teacher, arts educator by nature. So I work with kids a lot, but then I coach teachers. So I'm working with young and old.
You're teaching teachers. You're teaching kids.
All of the above.
Okay. All right.
And it's fun because we were saying off the air that it's fun because this community offers so many different experiences.
It does, yeah.
Yeah, I just feel really lucky that we live here, and I want to nurture that and keep it going.
Yeah, we kind of got our foot in the door everywhere, don't we?
We
Theater.
do.
Yeah, so you're teaching right now?
I do. I teach world music and dance through Carnegie Hall, New York.
Okay.
And I teach it to different schools and the public libraries here.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, and so homeschool students even can come. So check it out, the Grass Valley Library. And what it is it's bringing world music and culture and dance to students here in a rural area.
Well, you're getting you're going to the schools, you're going to the library, you're getting the homeschool kids. You're not leaving any kid unattended.
I'm hoping.
You got them all.
I'm trying. But there's only one person. I'm only one person, but it does matter if we all do a little something for our community, like you are and I am now. It's like it takes all of us to make a community awesome.
Well, you're doing a whole lot because I hear that you're teaching an improv class.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about that?
Yeah. So improv is creative play that's unscripted. So if anybody doesn't
like this
know.
interview right now.
Exactly.
We're improvising.
We are indeed.
I'm already good.
And what happens is it's just creative play to get into your childlike self and don't worry about judgment because there are no mistakes in improv. It's just opportunities. And so the improv that I'm teaching, I have a couple free offerings.
Free, guys, some more free calendar. Yeah. Get it out again.
So we all know Gold Vibe Kabuchery. We love that place.
Oh, yeah.
They're doing, so on every final Friday of every month, they have a comedy night that's free. And
that's this Friday.
It is this Friday. It's the final Friday of every month.
Well, you guys know where I'll be Friday.
Exactly. So that's the fun part and I'm going to be doing it from 6:30 to 7:30 right before the comedy show goes on.
Oh man, that sounds.
So free improv, come play, just join the fun. It's a circle improv, so nobody's on stage.
Is there age restrictions?
Well, I would say probably 18 or older just because you have the nuances of,
you never know what's going to go on in improv.
I know, and you never know what might slip out of your mouth or whatever. But, it's not a spectator sport. It's a participatory sport, And so there'll be people kind of watching probably, but it's in a circle. It's safe. Mm-hmm. We create a safe, fun environment to just have your childlike self create. We make funny sounds. We do funny things with our faces.
I can do those.
Yeah, exactly. See? So it's really imaginative, and we're offering it free on several occasions. We have a comedy show that's also on April 5th for the Nevada City Film Festival's comedy series. I'm going to be doing it from 5 to 6 on that Saturday at the Nevada Theater stage, and it's also free.
Okay, and is there a website we can check that out at?
Well, you could probably just contact me at Kimberly_Ewing. What did I say? Kimberly_Ewing at hotmail.com, and just email me and I'll tell you about the free events. Right. But I'm also I'm also, Jenna, doing an improv series where we go to the Madeline Helling Library, the community room, and we invite people to come and learn the scope and sequence practices of improv. So it starts at the very beginnings and then builds and builds and builds. And by the 7th week, it is like everybody's wanting to do it all the time and has really gotten proficient at it.
Well, by the end of it, we're going to have a lot funnier people in town.
Well, let's hope so.
I'd say.
It's funny because we just did a play date on Saturday, Jenna, and we did it for 3 hours, and people are like, how am I going to go back out into the world and not just want to improv with everybody?
Right.
And I said, well,
3 hours, yeah, you're in.
You're in. And you've
life.
got that playful sense of community. And so it kind of just plays it forward and it reverberates through, just play and enjoying each other and trying to be nice to everybody, which is not always the easiest, but it's really good for our community.
Right. It's having a laugh with the community. It's just healing.
It is healing.
It's so fun.
And it allows us to relax a little bit. It's not always easy being human. And so if you can find you're funny and find someone else is funny and build hope and camaraderie, it's really amazing.
Man, well, I can't wait.
Yeah, are you going to come?
Oh, I'm coming. You know where I'll be Friday night, guys. Okay?
Good.
Again, so yeah, if you want to get in touch with Kimberly, it's Kimberly_Ewing at hotmail.com. Check out these free events if you want some childlike comedic fun in your life, which we all need.
I do believe.
Kimberly, why do you do all this for us? Why are you so passionate about the community and the kids and theater and art? Why is it so important to teach people and share it with everybody for you?
For me, I grew up here and then I left and I came back as an adult. And I remember my fond memories of being a child here, and I want it to continue and be better every time. And so my job and my contribution is to try to give back as much as I can and support what's happening here so that it keeps going and keeps growing. So that's why.
Well, I know I and the community really appreciate all the laughs you give us, all the art, and all the education you've given the kids. Thank you so much.
Oh, thanks, Jenna. I appreciate that.
All right. Well, folks, thank you for watching this edition of Nevada County Now. If you would like to help contribute or write stories, appear on a show, or even become a host, please check out the details on our website, nevadacountymedia.org/NCN. This program is local news and information brought to you by locals. Remember to stay safe, take care of each other, and get out there and explore all this community has to offer.